after seeing this film last night, I thought you really scared the heck out of me. I mean, I don't think I ever want to get married, so I don't know if that's like how men think after they got married.
Oh, no, it's bad. That's the scene.
I know you heard this before, for
That's
sure.
the scene that women remember more than any, and I apologize for that, but I don't really believe that. And it was a difficult sort of scene to play because he was so brutally honest with Carter in that moment. I think it was a moment of, I'm not sure he really meant it because I think he does love his wife. He's just not sure
People make
if he
mistakes.
made the right decision,
It seems so common nowadays for men to do that, right?
To what? To cheat? To make mistakes?
I
Really?
think it's less common now than
I don't
Than
know.
before?
You got all those internet sites. Ladies are doing it too.
maybe.
I don't know. I see more men doing than women for some weird reasons.
Yeah, you seen a lot of men.
You know, we're in this industry. We hear things
know,
and we
you
see
see-
things. I mean,
It's only what they broadcast.
okay.
Yeah.
So we journalists
Yeah.
should not, put in more flavors about things, right? About men not being honest and truthful to their spouse.
Yeah, you're hurt. You're
Well,
hurt.
I think that it's
You're hurting your reputation.
it asks a really serious question about relationships and
I think it happens all the time across the board. I think it's not just men and it's not just women. I think it's just a flaw in relationships and people being human and the whole marriage thing. And it just it just sets you up a lot of the time, and it's hard to really stay faithful to that. And if you do, then you're a hero in today's society.
Did you guys improvise a lot for this film, in this movie?
There wasn't a lot of chance to, because it was written in a way that if you left something out or if you improvised something, it would come back later. Everything came back around, and it was a difficult thing in the editing room because if you wanted to cut a certain thing out, well, no, that affects something that happens down the road. He has to say this because it pays off later. So the improvising mostly happened in the action between the two of us. That's why there was so much rehearsal that went on, so that we could just kind of do whatever we wanted while we were
Play. And we had these long takes where we were just walking the tightrope. And we had to, they weren't yelling cut, so we just had to keep on going. And if something went awry, we just worked it in, and that's kind of like the gold that you find while you're doing it spontaneously.
That's the way to go. Next project for you both.
Next project, being a dad for the next, probably through the end of the year. I don't really have any intentions of going back to work for a bit. I was supposed to go do a movie over in Europe, but I had to back out because I just didn't want to be away. So, a bunch of stuff in development, things that we're sort of producing, stuff like that.
How about you, Dan?
Same.
Same?
Same.
Joey, what about this one?
Don Peyote is my movie.
Oh.
We're really close to selling it.
Congratulations.
And
to you both.
he's in it.
I'm a huge part of this movie.
And
My part is like
he's amazing in
1
it. So
minute.
that's my baby that's coming out next, and I have I have my own an actual living baby, but this is my baby artistically, and I have a Studio 13 is my film company, and we make movies all the time, and we're developing a bunch of stuff, and I got a bunch of movies coming out, and I'm really just happy to be here with you right now.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.